Our third and final pricing option, if you're looking to sell your house, is below market value, or what I like to call auction pricing. You've got a $600,000 house, you put it on the market for $525,000. The advantage here is clear. You're going to get the greatest amount of attention. You're going to get the most buyers in. You're going to pack the schedule with showings. If you're doing open houses, this is how you get the house filled, maybe a line out the door. This is the best way to do it. If you want multiple offers and you want to sell for over your asking price, pricing it low, below market, is obviously the best way to do it. But the risks here are also relevant and need of consideration. Not every property is well suited. There is a demand right now for 6-acre farms with 70s construction out in Canby. The problem is if you underprice that, I don't think there's going to be enough demand or a big enough market for people to compete to drive that price way up. And you're going to wind up selling for less. Now, if you have a starter on the inner east side of Portland that's totally remodeled, that you might use this approach on, because people will fight for a completely remodeled starter home if it stays in their budget. So some properties lend themselves to this approach more because you're going to have a big enough buyer pool that they will fight to push that price up. But you may not get the price you set out for. So you've got to really have a good idea. If I priced it at market, what would that number be? And if I price below market, how confident am I that I can drive that price back up? Because if you don't get there and you turn 8 buyers away, 8 offers away, because it wasn't high enough, it might be difficult to renegotiate or raise your price later because you didn't start out by saying, we're basically holding an auction with a reserve. And if that is what you're doing, you could shoot yourself in the foot and wind up selling for less than you wanted. And more importantly, less than the house is worth.